Hello.
Hi, good morning, Young.
Yeah, good morning.
Oh, I see. How are you today?
Mm, how are you? uh,
Mhm. I am
uh,
fine. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm just up. I'm just wake up
Mhm.
a while ago. I mean, I woke up at 7 already, but
Mhm.
I slept again,
Mhm.
and I actually uh booked at 8
Mhm.
with another teacher,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't know that she she was not able to class.
She was
Uh,
absent.
yeah. So I just saw a Kakao notice a while
Mhm.
ago, and so I slept again.
Mhm. I see. At least you had a 30-minute more sleep, right? I
Yes.
see. So how are you feeling today?
Well, yeah, nothing, just ordinary day.
Mm.
And yesterday I exercised, I worked out
Wow. You work
um
out where?
worked out in fitness center and I started again.
I see. That's
So
great to know. Exercise is good to our body. I see. Okay,
so
so I will be your
yeah,
teacher for today, and
okay.
my name is Teacher Pina. So you are
Mm,
young, right?
yes, right.
I see. Okay. So before we start, how would you want me to correct you? Would you want it immediately after the class or at the feedback box?
Oh, what?
Would you want it that I would write the grammar correction at the feedback box?
Oh, then how?
How do you want me to correct you when it comes to the grammar correction?
Ah,
Mm-mm.
oh, if not feedback fox, what's the
Okay.
other way? What is the other
Oh,
way? Yeah.
the other way is after the class or immediately.
Ah, both. Can you both?
So Amy can do.
Yeah, both.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I get it.
I want
So
both.
have you prepared a topic for us, y'all?
Yeah, I have it.
Mm-hmm. So what topic have you prepared?
Topic coffee and tea in
I
DNA.
see. Okay. So did you read the article?
Oh, yeah, I read.
So what can you say about the article? What did you understand about the text?
Mm, uh, First of all,
Mm-mm.
new research, I mean, on Austral researchers from Australia
Uh-huh.
said that mm, uh, our mm, gee, our our gene can affect our taste on
Mhm.
coffee or tea.
Mhm.
And they said, oh, if you like bitter taste,
Mhm.
then you would uh, the possibility that you like coffee is more higher.
Mhm.
And also people who are more sensitive to the bitter taste of caffeine or
Mhm.
also prefer coffee to tea.
Mm.
But mm, mm, uh, but uh, but also they said also G- genes genes are not only the factors that
Mhm.
affect our taste. They said mm, we can also be affected by environmental or social factors,
Mm. I
and
see.
they mm, for example, if uh, if we are not affected of mm greens, and we uh if we 아 오케이 다시 okay even if we are not affected by
Mhm.
genes, we can learn to like or enjoy bitter tasting
Mhm.
food uh, after being exposed to environmental factors.
Mhm. I see.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you for answering my question. So my question to you would be, which do you like better, tea
Tea,
or coffee?
coffee. Well, in the past,
Mhm.
I mean, when I was in uh, what's that? University. When I was in
Uh-huh.
university and military, I
Mhm.
enjoyed a lot coffee, drinking coffee. I really enjoyed
Mhm.
a lot.
So
And
how about now?
but these days, tea is more good, is better than coffee, I think. And uh, yeah, I like tea more these days.
I see. Okay. So let me ask you, why do you like tea better than coffee?
Oh well,
So give me reason. I mean
mm,
reasons, I should say.
uh, coffee.
Mhm.
I just don't want. I just don't want, and uh, a tea is more clean or light, and I can feel warm
Mhm.
more than coffee.
I'm sorry. Bore?
I can,
Bore?
I don't know. I can feel warm
Ah, warm. I see. So you feel warm whenever you drink tea?
tea. Oh yeah, more than coffee.
Really? Because for me, if I feel cold, I usually drink coffee.
Coffee. Wow.
Yes. So
Yeah.
what do you think are the benefits of drinking tea?
Mm, I don't know. Benefit? Well, I don't know. Yeah, benefit.
Okay.
Yes.
See, I can see that you don't know, but then, what do you usually feel after drinking tea, aside from making you feel warm?
What do I feel?
Yes?
Ah.
because you
Oh,
don't
well,
know the benefits of drinking tea. So, what do you feel after drinking tea?
tea. Well, mm, taste or scent,
Mm, so you
scent.
mean to say the tea has a good scent?
Yeah, the tea has a good scent.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, scent is good,
Number two reason?
and then, hmm,
Come on. So every time you drink tea, what do you feel after?
scent is good. That's it.
Mm-hmm. So, so the first reason is if every time you drink tea, it makes you feel warm,
Yes,
and you do love the scent of tea, right?
yes.
I see. Okay. So let's, you said a while ago that way back when you were in the university, you actually love to drink coffee. So give me reasons also back then why you usually drink coffee.
Mm, first of all, I can I can bought or I can take it. I was able to find it easily because on the street
Mhm.
there were a lot of coffee shop.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
yeah, if I want, I can get it easily. I can. And second, uh, I studied a lot. It is when I was in a university,
Mhm.
especially in down. I usually studied at night until
Mhm.
dawn,
Dawn.
until dawn.
Mhm.
So I depends. I mm, I usually depended on the coffee to wake up.
I see. Yeah, right. Because coffee has a content where which is the caffeine, which makes a person alive or awake. So yeah, I also did that when I was studying in university. So aside from that, do you have any reasons?
Yeah, no more.
So you only had two. So the
Two.
first one is two actually. First
Uh,
one, you could be able when you were in the university, there are a lot of coffee shops, so it's easy to get one. And
yes.
the other one is it makes you feel awake, especially when studying, right?
Yeah, right.
I see. Okay. So, what type of what type of coffee do you prefer? Hot or cold coffee?
Uh, I usually drink cold ice, iced
It's
coffee,
iced coffee.
iced coffee. Yeah, because
I
hot.
see.
If it is hot, then it is hard for me to
Mhm.
drink it because is I can feel I feel its taste
Mhm.
is more bitter.
I see. So you better like to drink iced coffee because when drinking it, you won't feel the bitter taste, right?
Yeah, right.
I see. So how about if the weather is so cold,
Cold.
you still drink iced coffee? or hot coffee?
Oh well, then if where the weather is cold, uh, I just drink
Mhm.
small amount. Actually, when actually
Mhm.
we can drink it, or bought it, we can buy it from coffee shop,
Mhm.
but also we can mm, from the vending machine,
I
and
see.
from that the amount is very small, and they use paper cup.
Yeah, right.
So the amount was
Mhm.
small. So mm, yeah, it's okay.
So it's okay for you to drink it because even though it's hot, the content is only small.
Yeah, small.
I see. Okay.
I cannot eat the the coffee from coffee shop. I cannot eat the whole.
It should be drink, not eat.
I cannot drink the whole coffee from coffee shop because too there are the amount is too much to drink.
So you mean to say if hold on, if this is the cup,
Yes.
I'm sorry, if this is the cup, it's too full, right? And it's
Mm,
kind of big.
big.
So the cup is big and you can drink all of this, right? So you mean to say you prefer the coffee from the vending machine, right? Because the amount is just exact for you to drink it, correct?
Igu what?
The
Igu,
amount of coffee
yeah.
is just exact for you to drink, right?
Exact for me. Yeah, right. And it's more
Mm,
cheaper.
yes, it's more cheaper. Yeah, we also have that one here in the Philippines. So it costs like 5 pesos. 5 pesos.
Yeah.
Mm, yes. So, what brand of coffee do you usually drink?
Oh, brand. Well, actually, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
It's brand. I don't
So
care brand.
you don't care about the brand of the coffee as long as it tastes good.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Mm,
Actually, I cannot distinguish the
mm-hmm.
taste between the brands.
I see. So it's like the taste is all the same, correct?
Yeah, so when I was in university,
Mhm.
I took a class who
Mhm.
teaches about the beans, about the
Mhm.
coffee beans, and he said many things.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you a while ago.
Uh, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What was that again? You were
Uh,
talking about a class, which in
uh,
which your topic is about bean.
okay. When I ah when I was in military, yeah,
Mhm.
not university.
Mhm.
I took a lecture
Mhm.
about coffee beans,
Mhm.
and he speech is about beans, and he told me he speech it many things,
Mhm.
but and uh but I cannot remember what it was.
Mhm.
And what I can remember is just mm, he can feel the
Mhm.
scent or the difference between the beans what he used.
Really? Wow. Your teacher or your instructor must have a good taste buds because is he a boy or girl?
He boy he is
Mm.
uh he is an expert like
Ah.
sommelier.
So he's an expert. Yeah, maybe he has a great taste buds because he could be able to differentiate the taste of every bean that he tastes, I should say. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
So how about um so we talk about coffee, right? So how about tea? What is your favorite brand?
brand of tea.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I'm not, I don't know well brand.
Mhm.
I also don't know the brand of tea.
Mm,
Well,
I see. Yeah, me too. I'm not actually familiar with the different brand of tea. The
yes,
tea that I only knew is green tea
green tea.
because I prefer coffee other than
Mm,
tea. So I know a lot of brand of coffee, especially here in the Philippines, but when it comes to tea, I don't know anything. I only know one. I see.
mm.
Okay, so how about your parents? What do they usually drink? Is it tea or coffee?
I think my dad
Mhm.
like drinking coffee
Mhm.
and mom uh, likes both of it, both of them.
Mm. So your mom can drink any of the two,
Yeah.
which is she could be able to choose between tea or coffee. I see. How about your siblings?
Mm, I have an older brother,
Mhm.
and he well, I don't know. I
You
don't.
don't know what does he prefer?
Oh yeah. Actually, I never seen that he drinks tea.
Mm, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, even though you prefer tea than coffee for this time, how about when it comes to food? Do you like bitter tasting food?
Mm, no, I don't like bitter tasting. I like
I see. So,
sweet.
what are the foods that do you prefer?
I like sweet.
You like sweet foods like, example, chocolates?
Oh, not actually not exactly sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but what I like is noodle. I
Mm?
mean Korean noodle.
Ramyun?
No, 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 no. Yeah, ramen is I also like it, but
um, what is
uh,
the content of that Korean noodle? Because I'm
chap
not familiar.
japchae. Do you know japchae?
Japchae.
Okay,
Is it spelled as this one?
it's in
I don't
Korean.
know.
It's in Korean,
How is it
and
spelled?
something
Can
like
you spell it?
this. Spell.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, right. This is right.
Japchae. Japchae.
Yeah.
I
And
see. Let me
it's a
check.
noodle with vegetables, and this is mixed dish of boiled bean, threads,
Mm-mm.
stir fried vegetables, and share shredded meat.
I see. Let me check.
Yeah.
This one?
What?
Can you see it? Or
No.
mm, wow, it seems like it tastes really good.
Mm, good.
I see. So what is the taste of this one? Of this japchae?
Well, mm, not bitter, but not
Mhm.
sweet. I mean, I cannot express just one way, one kinds of taste. And
So if you're going to eat this japchae, I don't know how it is pronounced. Japchae,
yeah,
japchae,
yeah, that's right.
japchae.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So if you're going to eat this japchae, so do you drink it a lot? I mean, while eating, do you drink a cup of tea or
Uh,
after?
with this, no, 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 no. I eat this with rice.
You eat this with rice.
With
So
rice.
is this japchae usually eaten at breakfast or anytime?
Oh, well, not. I don't eat. Uh,
Mhm.
not every day. I mean, when my mom make or cook
Mhm.
this, I can enjoy.
I see. Okay, so I can see that you really love this Korean noodle. So I thought it is a ramen, but no. Seems like there's a lot of ingredients in it. So there are like vegetables and everything.
Mm,
I see. Okay, so since our time is actually running out,
yeah, okay.
so, basing from what you have said, I can say that you prefer tea than coffee, right?
Tea
For
then
now.
coffee. Yeah,
Mm. So, but back when you were in college, you prefer to drink coffee with your own reason, like it makes you awake, and it, there are a lot of coffee shops
yeah.
near the university, correct?
That's right.
I see. So, thank you so much. I do appreciate you for answering all my questions and sharing your personal experiences with me, even though it is just our first time meeting with each other. So, I do appreciate it really much. So, for me, I prefer coffee than tea. So, we are contradicting because you love tea other than coffee. So, with all that, thank you so much, Young, for taking the class with me. I hope I could be able to see you again. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Thank you so much and have a great day. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Take care.
goodbye.
Goodbye.